Guys, it's January 1st, 2025 and I'm starting new year with a new travel destination. Right now I'm in Hanoi and I'm heading to Saigon via train. But because I bought my ticket in the very last moment, I think I'm having like a top bunk. So that's gonna be hell of adventure considering the fact that it's gonna be a 35-hour long journey to Saigon. But I'm a kind of guy who doesn't shy away from a little bit of discomfort, so I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And that's the train. Oh, that's my car actually. Wait, I need my phone to show me ticket. One sec. So guys, that's the train. I already dropped my stuff inside, and I'll tell you that the bunk number 3 is quite uncomfortable, but as I said, I'll be alright. The thing is, you can't even like sit at the bunk 3 actually, so yeah, I'm probably gonna be sleeping almost all the time. But yeah, let me show you what's inside. And just like that, there's people at level 1, so I'm not gonna be filming them, but that's what's up. That's what it is. That's my car. That's the sink. Here I'm gonna be doing my morning and night routine, but yeah, this is it. We're starting in about 30 minutes from now. It's gonna be a long one. It is gonna be a long one, but I bet I'll be spending a lot of times here in the corridor, like staring at the window, because that's what I like to do, especially when there is not much space for me to chill over there. But yeah, talk to you later, guys.
Của du lịch của cả nước, mang đặc trưng nhiều nét tiêu biểu của văn hóa Việt Nam. Hà Nội là một trong những nét hấp dẫn được.
A couple of minutes later, the conductor was checking the tickets and he said that I took the wrong spot. So I had to take all of my stuff and move to another compartment, which I did. Hi guys, I want to go and check if there is anything that looks like a beautiful sunset, but it looks like not today. Right now is the golden hour time already, but it's cloudy today. You see just a tiny bit of color in the sky. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to see some beautiful colors on the sunset. As soon as we left the town, maybe there's gonna be at least some nice landscapes, which I'd love to take photos of, but we'll see. So I took a few photos, and when it got dark I went back to eat my dinner. I was hoping the first level bunk would become available soon so I could chill at the bottom, but that just didn't happen. So I read my book for a bit and went to sleep, but it ended up being a pretty rough night of sleep as well.
Mảnh đất núi Hồng sông Lam, Nghệ An đang là địa chỉ du lịch hấp dẫn đối với du khách.
As you can imagine, there's not much entertainment on the train, so just trying to stay entertained by whatever means available, or just watching some videos, listening to podcasts, reading some books, and also today I've spent the majority of my time just staring at the window, because there is actually the landscape is actually quite interesting. Yes, I've been reading some books and listening to podcasts, but most of the time I was just staring out the window. I don't know about you, but spending time in front of the window while on a train, it feels like meditation to me. It's when I can really focus on the thoughts running through my mind, and I really consider it to be quality time that I spend with myself. I was also taking some photos. How could I not? At the end of the day, I'm a photographer, and even when I'm lost in my thoughts, I can't help but grab my camera when I see something beautiful. Endless rice fields with mountains in the background, the hard-working, diligent people of Vietnam. All of it fascinates me. At one point we even got so close to the sea that I managed to snap a couple of photos. Nothing extraordinary, but still beautiful. Also, as I said, I've bought my ticket the very last moment, so I've got like a top shelf. And this type of places, they're called something like hard bed or something. So there is this thin mattresses that are not very comfortable to sleep on, but again, as I said, don't care too much. But it is something for you to consider if you're going to be taking a train for that long of a travel. You better buy your tickets at least a week in advance, so you have a chance to pick like a bottom shelf or something. So you get a chance to get into at least four bunks kind of room, and on the bottom shelf with maybe like a soft mattress, which is probably going to be like much thicker and more comfortable to sleep on. Another thing to consider is these beds are not designed for people over, let's say, 175 centimeters, like 5'8" ish. I'm 5'8" and I fit just fine, but if you're taller than that, if you're taller than me, you might have a bit of struggle with these little beds because you won't fit like full length. Today is day number 2, and just like yesterday, today is pretty cloudy, so I do not expect a beautiful sunset again, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm happy with whatever I have. As soon as it gets dark, which is around 5 p.m, there is not much to do on a train. Once again, to my disappointment, no lower bunks become available, so I just chilled on my top one. I spent the evening reading a book and listening to some podcasts. I ended up falling asleep pretty late, which wasn't ideal since I had to wake up around 5 a.m. when the train arrived in Saigon. Surprisingly though, I had a pretty good night of sleep this time. So I woke up, packed my stuff and got ready to get off the train as we pulled into Saigon. Just like that, 37 hours later, I'm in Saigon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.